Now today in this activity we will learn about the breadboard. We will see some basic features about the breadboard and why this is important in electronic projects. For this activity we just require a breadboard and nothing else. So let's begin. Now here for this experiment I am using the Tinkercad online simulation tool. For breadboard we will go in the search bar and type breadboard. If you type breadboard you will see 3 different search results appear in front of you. The first one is breadboard small. And then we have a breadboard, which is a full-size breadboard. And then we have a breadboard mini. As you can see, all these breadboards are look alike. The only difference is the size. Depending upon your project, number of component and the size of component, you will choose the correct one. Now, if you see this breadboard from outside, this breadboard is made up of a plastic material. Whereas beneath this breadboard, we have a copper or a iron plates, which are present in a particular manner. In somewhere it is present horizontally and somewhere it is present vertically. So let's discuss more about this breadboard. In breadboard, we have total 4 different sections. Here we have a top section, then we have 2 middle sections, and then we have a bottom section. This top section and this bottom sections are identical to each other, whereas these 2 middle sections are identical to each other. What I mean by identical? Let's discuss. Now here if you see this top section, if I take my cursor on a row, you will see the complete row is highlighted in a green color. That means the holes which are present in this row are connected to each other because of a metal strip which is present inside this breadboard. Similarly, if I take my cursor on the second row, you will see the complete row is highlighted in a green color. Means all the holes of this particular row are connected to each other. Similar to this top section, the bottom sections are also connected in a horizontal manner, as you can see in this video. Whereas, if we discuss about these 2 middle sections, these sections are vertically connected. So if I take my cursor on this row, you can see the column is highlighted but not the row. Means the metal strip which is present inside this breadboard here are vertically arranged, not horizontally arranged. Similarly, if I take my cursor here anywhere, you can see the column is highlighted. And this section are identical. Means this section is also vertically connected and not horizontally. Let's take an example. So if I am connecting one wire here on this hole and I am connecting one wire on this hole. Now from a distance if you see there is a physical gap between this and this wire. So this wire and this wire there is a physical gap between them. But as these 2 wires are connected in middle section and middle section are vertically connected to each other, these 2 wires are automatically connected. Similarly, if I connect a wire here on this hole and if I am connecting one wire here on this hole, although these 2 wires are on the same row but they are not connected because this middle section is vertically connected and not horizontally connected. Similarly, let's take one more example. If I am connecting one wire on this hole and I am connecting one wire on this hole. Now these 2 wires are physically apart. They have a distance between them. But still these 2 wires are connected. The reason because these 2 wires are connected on a top section. And in top section as we know, this row are connected. In top section as we know, they are horizontally connected, which means this complete row is connected. So this wire and this wire are automatically connected, although they have a physical distance between them. But if you connect one wire here on this row and another wire here on this row, they are not connected because they are present on different lines. Similarly, if I put one wire here and if I put one wire here, these 2 wires are not connected. The reason is this is in a different section and this wire is in different section. So they are not connected because they have a gap between them. Now let's try to put some of the component on this breadboard. So assume you have a resistor. So if you put this resistor like this on a breadboard, it is something wrong. The reason is both the terminal of a resistor on a same column, and as you know in middle 2 sections they are vertically connected. So both the terminal of a resistor will get short circuited. So the correct way to put a resistor is like this. Now here you can see both the terminal of resistor are in a different column, so there is no chance of short circuit. Now let's take one more component. Now we will take a LED. Now if you put a LED like this complete line will be connected to this terminal and this complete line will be connected to this terminal. But if you put your LED like this, here it is wrong because both the terminals are on the same line and they will get short circuited. Don't worry about the resistor and LED, we will learn this in the future classes. Now let's take a voltage regulator. Now we have an IC with 3 pins here. Now this IC also we are going to cover in our future classes. Now here in this IC you will see we have 3 pins. Now you can put this IC like this here. All these 3 pins are connected vertically but they are not connected horizontally. So there is no chance of short circuit. But if by mistake you will put your voltage regulator like this, it is wrong because all the 3 pins are in the same column and they are short circuited. So always we have to put our voltage regulator and or any 3-pin IC like this. Now let's take a one more IC. Now here you can see this IC is having multiple pins on the top and the bottom. If you put IC like this, you will see these two pins fall on the same column. These two pins also fall on the same column. Hence, they will get short-circuited. So always we have to put the IC like this in the center. Now as you can see, there is a partition between this section and this section. So this pin and this pins are not connected because of the partition in middle. So this is how we connect IC on a breadboard. Now quickly revise what we have learned in this activity. So in this activity we have seen about the breadboard. The breadboard is divided into 4 different sections. A top section, 2 middle sections and a bottom section. The top section and the bottom section are identical and they are connected horizontally. Whereas these 2 middle sections are identical and they are connected vertically. Now that's all for this tutorial.